Hey, it's Liam. It's Friday, July 17th, and noontime, and I am in my rocks for our chat. Tide is coming in, so I might get a splash on this boat that goes through the inlet. You know how it is. And there's a lot, well, the tide's coming in, so the people are crushed up against smaller and smaller territory. So it's getting crowded, loud. There are people nearby. But I want to continue talking about uh, what I brought up last week about how open and available and uh, good Hampton Beach is for lots of types of people. And I did leave out a type of person. The glaring omission is, well, it may not be apparent to lots of people, but as you drive through Hampton Beach, you'd be hard pressed to find a pride flag, a variety of pride flags, finding any of them. Closest thing that you might see to a pride flag is the and Winnie is the generally rainbow flavored, colored, styled umbrellas, which of course have extra colors, just so nobody gets confused about that. Yeah, Hampton Beach is. I mean, I'm gonna say, yeah, well, New Hampshire. What do you expect? But if you look for um, communities that have LGBTQ acceptance, you do tend to find them at places that might seem like the end of the earth. Provincetown, Massachusetts, at the end of the Cape. Um, what else? Key West, at the southern tip of Florida. Like you cannot, literally can't go further. And I guess it's not that. That's not this kind of place. Uh, yeah, it's a place where like they don't have to like stand their ground and not be driven into the sea. And, they can find a place that's friendly and humane and make that their own. But Hampton Beach is really, and it's just very surprising. There's no hotel that has a flag on it. There's no cottages, no Airbnbs. Uh, there's no shops, restaurants, no shit shops, gift shops. You're more likely to find fascist slogans in the t-shirt sections than you're likely to find anything that's friendly towards anyone with any sexual orientation other than cis. So it's just it's very, very, very obvious here. And the irony of that is the people that do come here. I mean, it's not that you don't see people that you might suspect are gay, but um, if I had a swishy friend, I wouldn't bring him here. I wouldn't want him to. Like we go somewhere else where he'd be more comfortable. And it's not that you don't see folks that a group of guys that might be gay there, or um, two ladies with short cropped hair. You know, like who's to know? But and they come here anyway. But there's certainly nothing on the facades or in the community. I mean, what was June was Pride Month, and I was here every weekend in June, and there was nothing, not even a token, anything about it. It seems so pretty glaring. So the irony I was talking about was, of course, I walk up and down the beach multiple times on the weekends, and I know when people are looking at me. You know, it's like I have these glasses on, but I'm not like an idiot. So I went to school in Boston. I had a place there for years, and I know when someone's eyeing me up. And here, it's not the bar and club crowd, but here it's the married couples. It's the middle-aged lady with the kids who's eyeing me up, and her husband. And you know, like I know what it looks like. It's not just guys sizing each other up for like physical fitness. It's like, come on now. It's like I'm used to being in Boston, being young, having people come up to you, and being able to tell that she has to put up with guys with low IQ all day. Here's this tall, dark-haired guy, and I'm like, but I still don't care about your problems either, or a guy will come up to me and it's like, yeah, we're both guys and we both have needs. It's like, but I'm not your substitute for the absence of therapy in your life, man. So whether they're out or they're married in the closet or they were born in the wrong generation, um, I come here and people get an eye full of me. Although it's less as I've gotten older. It's happened less, of course, which thankfully. But so that's the irony of Hampton Beach, that um, the people that are here are bisexual married people that have married the other gender and had kids, and someone got their claws into somebody, and somebody didn't have the balls to make other choices in their lives, and now they have the life they are in, and they probably had a hard day getting the family to the beach, and somebody walks by and the boat goes, well, water is rising. Um, so I don't think what's Hampton Beach do about that? Well, hell if I know. Is it a community thing? Is it a cultural thing? Is it just you know someone's more likely to drive down Atlantic Ave, Ocean Boulevard, whatever we call it here, with some tacky, chest thumping, patriotic, mediocre guy behind the steering wheel, um, than there is to see someone with any kind of pride bumper sticker here. They have better places to go, apparently. So good for them. But it's good enough for me. Um, I'm also a mediocre, tall, brown-haired white guy who doesn't have high standards, I guess. This has been a weird one. I didn't know where really to go with it, but I also felt like I had left it out of my previous video, and just something. I mean, no one likes walking into a room and feeling like a piece of meat, and it's not that I feel that when I come here, mainly because I'm always just like walking through. If there's a wrinkly senior that's staring at me a little too much, I'm already moving on. I'm already walking past. So I don't have to. I mean, if I staked my tent and laid out a blanket, and had to deal with inappropriate behavior for any reason around me, then I would get less of this place. But I'm just passing through, do my own thing. It's really the way I am in general. Thanks for watching. This has been Liam from Base Station, and me and all the people that have been in the background of the shot. Very thankful you've been watching too.